After 60, if she touches this spot, she's secretly craving you. Most older men assume that if a woman truly wants them, she'll say it clearly or make an obvious move. But after 60, desire rarely announces itself that way. It shows up quietly, through touch that seems casual on the surface, but isn't accidental at all. Small gestures, familiar contact, seemingly harmless moments that carry far more meaning than they appear to. And the truth is, when a woman later in life touches certain parts of your body, she's often expressing something she doesn't feel comfortable putting into words. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Vernon again. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 specific places a woman may touch when she's secretly craving you. Signs many men overlook because they don't look sexual at first glance. These aren't bold advances or dramatic gestures. They're subtle signals rooted in comfort, emotional safety. If you value honest conversations about love, attraction, and intimacy after 60, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's begin uncovering the difference between casual contact and quiet desire that's waiting to be recognized. Number 1. The back of your arm. One of the clearest signs a woman is secretly craving you after 60 is when she touches the back of your arm, especially near the tricep or just above the elbow. It's not a dramatic gesture. It doesn't look flirtatious, but that's exactly why it matters. It's a place that signals familiarity, permission, and quiet emotional closeness when she rests her hand there, even for a moment, which she's communicating something she won't say out loud. I feel safe next to you. That's the foundation of desire at this age. This touch places her just behind you, slightly to the side, in a position that feels intimate without being exposed. It's her way of staying close while still giving you space to notice her. In real-life moments, this usually happens when you're walking side by side, talking in a kitchen, standing together at an event. Her hand lingers a little longer than necessary. Her fingers press just enough to be felt. She's not guiding you, she's inviting connection. At this stage of life, desire grows through reassurance, not risk. This touch is her way of testing that reassurance quietly. It's subtle, respectful, and deeply telling. Because when a woman touches you there, she's not just near you physically. She's already moved closer emotionally. What most men miss is this: the back of the arm is where she touches when she wants emotional closeness, without risking embarrassment. If you respond warmly, she'll open up even more. The issue when you understand this kind of contact, the next place she touches becomes easier to recognize because it carries even more intention behind it. Number 2. The side of your chest. Another place a woman may touch when she's secretly craving you after 60 is the side of your chest, near your ribs, or just below the shoulder. Never the center, never directly over the heart. That choice is intentional. It allows intimacy without overcommitting, closeness without exposure. This is not a careless touch. It's one that signals growing desire wrapped in self-control. When her hand finds that spot, it often happens during quiet conversation or a shared laugh. She doesn't press hard. Her palm or fingers rest lightly, sometimes moving just slightly as if adjusting balance. She wants to feel your presence, with your warmth, your steadiness, without turning the moment overtly sexual yet. After 60, many women are drawn to closeness that feels steady rather than overwhelming. They're no longer chasing intensity for its own sake. They're looking for a sense of grounding. Touching the side of your chest gives her that feeling without forcing her to reveal too much too soon. It lets her stay close while still protecting her vulnerability. This kind of touch says she's already comfortable sharing your personal space. She's not hovering at a distance. She's stepped in. The issue: her body is checking how safe it feels to be that close to you, how you carry yourself, how you respond without rushing. Emotional closeness is already present in that moment, even if nothing sexual has been expressed aloud. And when emotional closeness settles, physical desire often begins to follow naturally, without effort or pressure. Have you ever noticed a touch like this and wondered what it really meant? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your perspective might help someone else recognize these subtle signals if you remain calm and receptive. Not rushing, not escalating. And once a woman feels anchored beside you, the next place she touches carries an even clearer message. Number 3. The back of your neck. When a woman touches the back of your neck after 60, it's rarely casual. This is a deeply personal area, sensitive, exposed, and closely tied to trust. Women don't reach for it unless they already feel emotionally safe with you. That's why this touch carries so much meaning. It's not playful, it's intentional. This often happens in quiet moments, when you're sitting together, standing close, or when she passes behind you and lets her fingers rest there briefly. The touch may be slow, almost thoughtful. She isn't trying to excite you instantly. She's connecting to a place where tension lives, offering comfort and closeness at the same time. In doing so, she's saying, "I'm comfortable enough with you to touch you where you're unguarded." After 60, desire rarely pushes outward in a hurry. It settles inward first. It becomes quieter, more deliberate, and more selective. That's why the back of the neck matters so much. It's a place that feels intimate without putting her in a position of exposure. She can express closeness without stepping fully into vulnerability. It allows her to reach you while still feeling protected herself. This touch blends two emotions at once, care and wanting, comfort and attraction. She's not only soothing you, she's staying close because she wants to be there. And when you receive that contact without reacting too quickly, without turning it into a joke, a move, or a demand, you send a powerful signal back. You tell her that closeness with you doesn't immediately come with pressure. That's when craving becomes clearer. Because once trust is established at this level, we will see the next place she touches speaks even louder. It's no longer about safety, but about invitation. Number 4. The inside of your forearm. This area is sensitive and responsive, yet socially acceptable to touch, which makes it a perfect place for desire to show itself quietly. She isn't grabbing or pulling, she's grazing, tracing, or resting her fingers there. Just long enough for you to notice. This touch is subtle. The inside of the forearm offers closeness without drawing attention, which is why many women choose it instinctively. It allows her to touch you in a way that feels natural in public or quiet conversation, without announcing desire out loud. When her fingers linger there as she speaks, laughs, or emphasizes a thought, she's creating a small moment of shared awareness, one that exists just between the two of you. In that moment, she's paying attention to how you respond. Do you stay present, or do you pull away? Do you remain calm, or do you tense up and rush to change the tone? She's sensing whether your energy feels gentle and receptive when she comes closer. This touch is less about stimulation and more about attunement. The issue after 60, many women want to feel that a man notices subtle closeness without needing it to turn into something immediately. And when she senses that awareness in you, her desire feels safer, expressing itself more openly next time. Touching you here is her way of inviting closeness without risk. 2. If you stay relaxed. Not pulling away, not escalating immediately, that she feels seen instead of exposed. That response encourages her to stay engaged. Share this video with a partner, close friend, or anyone you care about who might appreciate understanding these subtle signals of desire. As she senses that invitation has been received with calm confidence, the final place she touches becomes unmistakable. Number 5. Your lower back. The final place a woman may touch when she's secretly craving you after 60 is your lower back. This is not accidental, and it's rarely casual. Touching the lower back places her hand close to your center of movement and balance. It's intimate without being explicit, and deliberate without being rushed. Women don't reach for this area unless they feel a strong sense of comfort and desire. This touch often happens as you're walking together, moving through a doorway, or standing close in a shared space. Her hand may rest there briefly, offering guidance, what not to lead you, but to stay. She wants to remain close, as you move physically and emotionally. At this stage of life, that kind of touch carries clear intention. After 60, desire is rarely announced through bold moves or obvious signals. It's expressed through continuity, the wish to stay connected, to remain close as life moves forward moment by moment. The issue touching your lower back allows her to keep that physical and emotional link without turning the moment into a declaration. It's her way of saying she wants to stay with you as things unfold, not rush ahead or pull away. How you respond here matters deeply. When you remain calm and steady, not stiffening in surprise, not escalating the moment too quickly, she feels balanced with you. She senses that closeness doesn't create pressure, that steadiness reassures her that her desire is welcome and understood. And when a woman feels met in that quiet, grounded way, it feels natural to remain close and let wanting grow at its own pace. When a woman touches you here, desire is no longer hidden. It's quietly declared, because at this point she isn't just craving closeness, but she's comfortable letting you know she wants to stay with you in the moment. After 60, desire isn't loud. It's careful, intentional, and deeply personal. When a woman reaches for the back of your arm, the side of your chest, the back of your neck, the inside of your forearm or your lower back, she isn't being casual. She's communicating comfort, trust, and a quiet craving that doesn't need words. These touches are not about bold moves or signals meant to impress. They're about connection, unfolding naturally at a pace that feels safe to her. What matters most is how you receive them. Staying calm, staying present, not rushing to define the moment or take control of it. The issue when you respond with steadiness instead of urgency. She feels understood rather than exposed, and that understanding is what allows desire to deepen instead of shutting down. After 60, wanting someone isn't about taking a risk, it's about choosing closeness with intention. And when you learn to recognize these subtle touches for what they truly mean, you stop missing the moments that matter most. Take a moment to like this video to support my channel, share it with someone you care about, leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss future conversations about love and intimacy after 60. I'm Vernon. Thank you for watching my video till now and see you next time.